Welcome to Tiannes Tiny Tweaks, and I'm really excited to say that I am in Paris at the moment with my daughter, having a lovely time, seeing all the sights. And behind me here, this is Notre Dame that was actually involved with a fire in 2019. So there used to be a spire up here and completely disappeared now. And it got me to thinking about the domain of problem solving, the science, that Mind Matters has created. You've heard me talk a lot about that before. We're going to look today at the problem solving domain. And Notre Dame is a great example of this, that apparently when the fire took place, the security person was given the wrong information, climbed over 300 stairs up the wrong tower. So basically that's why it sort of went out of control like it did and burnt down the spire, sadly. It's costing hundreds of millions to repair. But I was thinking about problem solving, so resilient people are really good at, number one, spotting a problem, so in our lives, at work, wherever, that we're not afraid to go, this is problematic, it's not working, it's not right. And secondly, they are good at thinking out the box, coming up with solutions and not afraid to get, again, it's about this positive attitude. So that iconic cathedral behind me is a great example of people pulling together all their skills, scientists, architects, people who've got the manual ability and skill to rebuild this cathedral that will be finished in 2024. So it's taken a few years and it's taken a few hundred million, but people reached out, they put out a campaign on social media, and many people donated hundreds of millions. So problem solving, how are you? What's the tiny tweak? Don't be afraid, stop, take a breath and look at something if it's not working. That's resilience, it's having that ability and no fear. It could be with your team, it could be this isn't quite working out or they're not as happy as they could be. So what can you do as a manager or leader if you are to stop and look at situations? That's resilience, not being afraid, but secondly, coming up with a solution. Now for me, I really like involving others when I'm doing solution-focused stuff. Sometimes we know the answers, don't we? And other times I think, no, I'm going to speak to this person who's an expert or that person who's a friend who will know much more than me. So don't be afraid to do that. Problem solving is key to being resilient.